Hey, Vortex. So we're stuck in traffic. You know what we do when we're stuck in traffic? I started playing keyboard, driving around. Is that weird? Is that a weird way to do it? Not a typical setting. I'm not really typical human being. There's a lot of things that I think that other people don't. Do they think at all? Let me know. The reason why people don't think very much is because it's not cool to think. It's cool to act on impulse. It's cool to fuck somebody that you just met. It's cool to fuck somebody that you haven't even met. It's cool to watch people fuck that hopefully you'll never meet. It's cool to get off for 8 hours watching hopefully people that you will never meet fuck or do other shit. It's cool to watch TV and then talk about what you watched on TV. Oh, there's an accident up there. I see an emergency vehicle with blinky lights. To make any sense for the majority to do it. Nothing has to make any sense for the majority to put their name on it. Sign up for it. Get on board with a sinking ship. Who gives a shit if we're all equally dying? Everyone's lying. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? So, good news, y'all. One of my church friends came up to me and she said, I no longer support Donald Trump. She was one of the people I talked about getting in arguments with. One of these MAGA heads. MAGA heads just want to believe that somebody's going to save this motherfucker. That's what their problem is. And they have it in their mind that Donald Trump's the man for the job. He isn't. Nobody is. I know that's disheartening information if you've been brainwashed to love the place where you live. You're not a bad person for this. But at some point, you gotta let it go when it's time to let it go. Why would you love something that's never gonna love you back? And loving that something is just injuring you. Because you're not able to see what's true. And that's what propaganda do. I don't love anything but God and the stuff that He made. Well, can we really say that though? I mean, everything's been fucked with so much. Everything's been fucked with, but He made me, okay? The people that want to do better, they want to do right. People that every day they wake up and they try to be better than they were the day before. I would say that those people are in touch with that God. Whereas people that are just not conscious of that sort of thing, they've lost Him. They're lost because of this world. This world has gotten them going in different directions that all lead straight to hell. And I don't mean like the spiritual hell, like the hell that you've been trained to believe in. When I look at people and they're all like just staring at a screen, and I don't want to know what they're looking at. I don't care what they're looking at. It doesn't matter what they're looking at. I smell their skin burning off. I do. I really do. And it makes me real sad that people subject themselves to this shit and they don't have to. But they do it because that's what the world wants. That's what the world pushes. And so they think, well, I'm not keeping up with the Joneses. I'm not gonna be all hip and dip and relevant if I don't know what's going on, you know? They've convinced so many people in society that being informed is being in a constant state of panic or agitation about everything. And I mean, maybe those people are right and I'm wrong. Maybe I should constantly be ripping my hair out about what's going on in the Middle East or in the Ukraine. You know, maybe I should be freaking out way more. But I would say that that's why I can make a case for God, because I have a sense of peace. And I would say that people that believe in God have a sense of peace that is very misunderstood. And it's not an apathy, like, at all, because I get really, really sad when I think about the state of everything. But there's nothing you can do about what other people do. Like, the only thing that you can do is, try to keep your head up. People can't even do that.